One song became 2 songs. 2 songs became a full hour. By 6 months, I was dancing for 2 hours straight. Not the same as before my diagnosis, but pretty good for someone whose blood gets cleaned by a machine 3 times a week. The nurses at the dialysis centre couldn't believe it. "Mrs. Martinez, what's your secret?" asked Nurse Linda. "I have something to look forward to," I told her. "Every Wednesday I know that Friday night I'll be dancing." That gave me strength to get through the treatment. It wasn't always easy though. Some days the dialysis would hit me harder than others. My blood pressure would drop and I'd feel dizzy for hours. Those nights I'd show up to the dance hall and just sit. I'd watch other people dance and move my feet under the table. Carlos would offer to take me home, but I always said no. "I'm still here," I'd tell him. "That's what matters." The hardest part wasn't the physical stuff. It was dealing with other people's pity. When I'd tell new people about my dialysis, their faces would change. They'd get that sad, sorry look. "Oh, you poor thing," they'd say. I hated that. I'm not a poor thing. I'm a woman who happens to need help with her kidneys. I'm also a woman who can salsa better than most people half my age. That's when I started being more open about my situation. Instead of hiding my dialysis schedule, I talked about it. "I can't dance Monday nights because that's my dialysis night," I'd tell people, "but Friday nights I'm all yours." Some people were uncomfortable with my honesty. They didn't know how to react when I talked about being hooked up to a machine, but most people appreciated it. They saw that I wasn't asking for pity. I was just being real about my life. Now, 5 years later, I have my routine down to a science. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, dialysis from 7 a.m. to 11 a.m. Tuesday, Thursday, rest and prepare. Friday night, dance like my life depends on it. Because in a way it does. Dancing keeps me connected to who I was before dialysis. It reminds me that I'm more than my medical condition. When I'm on that dance floor, moving to the music, I forget about machines and needles and blood tests. I'm just Rosa, dancing with Carlos like we did 30 years ago. Last month, a new patient started dialysis on the same schedule as me. Her name is Betty and she's about my age. She was so depressed during her first few sessions.